What's up, guys? Insane drummer Barrett Griffey. How you doing today? It's been a while, I know. I kind of had to take a break from YouTube for a little bit. I think I'm gonna come back and do some more videos coming up here within the next couple of weeks. So be ready for that. I've had so much going on. I'm playing with lots of bands now, like at drumming, and I got plenty of students and just doing the music thing. I'm even doing a little bit of composition on the side now on Fiverr. So if you need like some compositional work done for your YouTube or whatever, hit me up. But today, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a really great song that I was playing earlier, and I was like, you know what? I've never done a lesson on this tune, and I kind of have my own way that I play it. So let's talk about it. It's Have You Ever Seen the Rain by CCR. And it starts out with this cool little lick, which you can do different ways. So basically it's C, B, A, 5th fret, G. So 3rd fret, 2nd string, A, so A string, 2nd fret, A string, 5th fret, E string, and then 3rd fret, E string. It comes straight from a G major scale, da 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 da, or going back down a C major scale. That's kind of confusing, I know, but it's scalular. It's a scalular idea. Now another way to do it is 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open on the A, and then 3rd fret on the E, because A can be played on the 5th fret of the E or on the open of the A. So da da, and the rhythm goes one and. Okay, one and, or. By the way, I'm playing my Taylor. Yeah. So we start out with that lick. And to make it easy to get into the C chord, because the next chord is a C chord, 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, open E, 3, 2, open 1, open, okay? Or you can put the G on top if you want too. If you want a really thick C chord, you can always put that G on top with the pinky, or you can flip these fingers and do this. But anyways, it matters whatever sound you want. It's easier just to do regular old C chord. So we go one and then I like to hit the C to establish the chord next, and then start strumming it from there. So the whole beginning would be slowly, and then I start strumming the chord. Now, when I do the strumming, this song's got a lot of cool groove to it because it's CCR. CCR always has really nice pocket kind of classic rock groove. How I play it is like this. So let's talk about what I'm doing there, because that's a lot more interesting than just, Okay, because coming from my drumming background, it's very percussive to play that way. So we go down strum, and then we do this sort of slap percussion kind of mute thing. I know I'm not using a pick. You guys know me. I just do this thing. Don't do this thing. Use a pick. So it's like a fast kind of motion where I go down and swipe. So if you're using a pick, obviously your pick would swipe the strings fast. And you just also kind of palm mute when you do it as well. And it just takes practice. So down, swipe, and then I go up, okay? But don't go, keep your motion nice and steady. That's the secret to strumming, always. Keep your motion steady. So we got down, up, down, up, down. G chord. And I like to go to this G next because it's really easy to transition to. All I'm doing is taking the 3rd finger of the C chord and moving it up to the low E, and then moving this pinky in on the high 3rd fret E string. So you get that kind of G. If you want, you can put the 2nd finger in on the 2nd fret and do that G. I don't. I like to keep it just this G because it's easy to transition back and forth. So the whole verses are literally just C and G. G chord, C chord, bum 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 Okay, I like to give it a little bit of rhythmic motion there for the end to transition into the chorus. So on the chorus, you go to an F chord. Now you can either do this with a barred F, so that everything is barred, and you have 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Barring just means putting your finger down on all the strings and holding it. It takes a little bit of practice, actually a lot of practice, but that's an F bar chord. Or you can just do F this way, where it's kind of like C, but you use your third finger, third fret, A, pinky on the third fret, D, second fret, G, and then you bar the ones on the bottom. Or you can even do this G, where you do third fret D, second fret, bar, bar. So the difference here is that this F, sorry I said G, F, this F is like a higher kind of voiced F. You're always going to get less body out of that F, but it's going to be the easiest F to play. Now if you want a little bit more body, you add that C on top. And if you want even more body out of the chord, or warmth, then you bar the whole thing. Okay? So that's going to be generally what most guitarists are going to want to do. Okay, and the strumming pattern I'm using is down, down, up, up, down. Very popular strumming pattern. Down, down, up, up, down. Next chord is G. I'm using the same G I did before. I love this G. What can I say? There's lots of kinds of Gs. I have another video on that. So F, G. Now this part is the coolest part in the whole song probably, because what he's doing is he's taking a chord progression, but he's also using a bass line at the same time. So it's C chord, normal C chord, then it goes to this B on the bottom, but you still have your first finger like you would with a C. So this is what we call a passing chord, because it's just there for this passing bass note. So we got second fret A, open, open, first fret open. So C, bum. Then you're working your way down to the A minor, open, 2, 2, 1, open. Then you do A minor with a G on the bottom. Okay, really interesting chord. Gets a lot of color out of this chord. This is going to take some practice, putting G on the bottom of A minor. But he's only doing the G on the bottom because it completes the walk down. C, B, A, G. Okay, so, but it only gets 2 counts per each. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and you can kind of make emphasis on those bass notes on your way down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, then you just go back to the F and the G. I want to know. Have you 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1? I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Then you go back to that lick. Right? You can either do it open or 5th fret. And then hit that C, and you're back in business on the strumming. So. And that's literally the whole song. Because the verses are just C and G. Into the chorus, and F, G, C, B, A minor with a G. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.